Hey guys, it's your boy FIFA Dons here, and today what I've got for you is another squad builder, guys. It's my second video on this channel, and what it's going to be, as you can see by the top left, is an Argentinian squad builder. So when I just built this team, it didn't really work for me, but I think that's just because I was playing in the FIFA 15 way of playing, and I just wasn't used to the game itself. It wasn't the team, it was more me just not being as good at the game as I was in previous years. So anyway guys, what I've got for you is an Argentinian squad builder, and getting right into it. In goal we've got Caballero. Now Caballero, I didn't really rate him that much. His card is decent, he's 550 coins and he's practically the best Argentinian goalkeeper, but I never really rated him over the FIFAs, and this is not an exception. He just didn't, I don't know, he's just a goalkeeper, to be honest. I've got not much of an opinion on him. But my two centre backs, as you can see, are Mascherano in left centre back, and then we've got Garay from the Russian league in the right centre back position. Now a lot of people don't buy this guy because of his pace, which is 52, but he is still a solid player. Like, I don't think even Ronaldo he's been able to catch up to. Well, not catch up as in fill out sprint, but he's been able to keep up with him and stop him from breaking through and scoring. He's got 87 defence, which makes up for that, I believe, and he's got 78 physical as well, which is pretty good for a centre back. Mascherano, he's a little bit faster. He's got 68 pace, 69 dribbling. He does have more balanced defence and physical stats at 85 and 80 physical. But he's also got 70 passing, which is decent for a defender. He's got high defensive work rate, which is good. The only downside to Mascherano is his height, which is 5'9". He is quite small for a centre back, but he is still a very good player, and he's still probably one of the best centre backs Argentina have ever produced. He's only 6,000 coins, guys, from the start of FIFA, which is a decent price for him as well. So out of the centre back positions, guys, Mascherano is the one you definitely have to get. So in the left back position, we do have Casco, who's just another decent defender. He's got 87 pace, 74 dribbling, 71 defence and 73 physical. He's only 700 coins, which is an absolute bargain for a player like this. He's got 4-star weak foot as well, so he's very reliable. Moving on to the right back, we do have Zabaleta. We've gone with Zabaleta, guys. He's such a good all-round player. He's got 73 pace, 75 dribbling, 85 defence, 83 physical and 70 passing, and he only sets you back 5,400 coins, guys. So he did get me a goal, which you will see in the highlights at the end of this, guys. It was a pretty good goal for a right back. I was quite surprised when I saw it was Zabaleta that scored, but either way, he's got 3-star and high work rates, which are pretty good for getting back and attacking as well. In the first centre mid position, we do actually have a centre defensive player who is actually really good. He's got some decent stats. He's got decent pace, which is 68. He's got 64 shot, which isn't really needed in the position he plays. He's got 78 dribbling, 75 defence and 78 physical, as well as 79 passing. He's got 4-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves, and he's got a high defensive work rate, which I think fits him perfectly. This guy is an absolute bargain at 450 coins, almost discard price, guys. And in 10 games, he's only got me 1 goal and 1 assist, but he is such a good defensive player. So moving on to the left centre mid position, we do have Pastore. So one of the best Argentinian players in my opinion. I've used him in every single FIFA since I started playing this game back in FIFA 13, and he has been good on all of them. He's got a nice upgrade from when I first used him those couple years back, but this guy, he's really good. He's got high attacking work rate, he's got 4-star, and he's also 6'2" with decent pace, which is 74. He's got 74 pace, 86 dribbling, 77 shot, 84 passing and 68 physical, which is pretty good for a centre mid, guys. He's 19,000 coins at the start of FIFA. He hasn't scored me any goals, unfortunately, but he has picked up 3 valuable assists. So I'm happy with the way Pastore has played, and he's definitely one of the star members of this team. So in the right centre mid position, we have gone with Tevez. Now Tevez, he's also a player which I've liked and I've used a lot throughout the years. He's such an all-round player, guys. Literally, he's a 70 club player. He's got 77 pace, 79 dribbling, 72 shots, 76 defence, 75 passing and 82 physical. This guy's an absolute beast. He's only 3,000 coins as well, which is really cheap for a player with those kind of stats. He's got high defensive work rate and medium attacking work rate, which works well with the balance of this team, as I've still got another cam with a high attacking work rate. So he does kind of sit in the central midfield as you would want him to. In 10 games, he's only picked up 2 goals, no assists unfortunately, but he is still a very good player to have in this team. Now moving into the cam, he wasn't my first choice cam, and I will show you who my first choice cam was I have gone with Di Maria though. He hasn't played as much games. I think it's only one game I've played with him. But he is such a fun player to play with. He's got 4-star skill moves. And he's got 88 pace, 86 dribbling, 79 shot, 83 passing and 70 physical. This guy is so fun to play with. He is really expensive, guys. He's one of the most expensive players in this team. He's cost 79,000 coins at the start. Hopefully his price will drop closer, well, as the game progresses in time. He's got high attack and work rate, which is what I meant. Like, it fits well with Perez, because Perez is more likely to stay central and Di Maria will attack. So if you've got the coins to splash out on Di Maria, guys, go and buy him. If not, I will show you at the end the player that I did go with. But in the first striker position, we do have the one and only Tevez, guys. Like, look at this guy's card. It is absolutely amazing. He's got 87 pace, 88 dribbling, 88 shot, 76 passing and 84 physical, guys. High work rates, which the defensive, it doesn't really seem as bad as it sounds, guys. It's not like he runs back halfway across the pitch. He does stay up front, but it is still a good combination, I think, with this kind of player, especially with his strength, and his passing is decent as well. He does cost 47,000 coins, which I think is pretty cheap for a card of his quality, considering it's almost identical to Aguero's card. And in 10 games, guys, he is by far the best player. He scored 8 goals and got 1 assist, which I think is absolutely amazing. The only downside I would find with Tevez is his 3-star skill moves. Like, with a player like this, I would have loved if he did have at least 4-star skill moves, but this guy is still amazing. And if you've got the coins to pick him up, he's only 50k, go out and buy Tevez and make a team around him if you don't want to make this team. But Tevez in this team is really good as well. So in the next striker position, which I'm pretty sure you guys have already seen, we do have the famous ex-Silver player Dybala, the guy I was trying to pick up for the whole year last year, and I couldn't get his team of the season card. However, this year I don't think he played as well as I thought he would. He's got 87 pace, 87 dribbling and 80 shot. He's also got 74 passing, which is pretty decent. He doesn't have the high attacking work rate. I think that's his downfall. Even when I've put instructions on him, guys, he just hasn't been in the positions that I want him to be in. In the 10 games that I've played with this team, he scored 3 goals and got 2 assists, which isn't that good. He's only 20,000 coins for a player with those stats, guys. However, if I was to go with someone else, I probably would switch the team around. If you don't have the coins for Dybala, he is probably the player that you would sub out. He is still fun to have. He's got 4-star skill moves and he is just a fun player to use, but he's just not as clinical as some of the players could be. So the other centre attacking mid that I was telling you guys about, I'll quickly search it up for you. I actually can't remember his name, but it shouldn't be too hard to find. He was very good, guys. There it is. It's Pereira. That's the name. He's got 85 pace, 85 dribbling, 71 shot and 81 passing. He's also got 74 defense and 75 physical. So he is a very all-round player, guys. He's got 4-star, 4-star and he's 6 foot as well. I think I may have bought him for about 10,000 coins or 15,000 coins. So he's relatively cheap for those stats, guys. And he did actually play well. He only got me 1 game in the team, but I only played him for about 6-7 games, which isn't too bad. He did get a few assists as well, guys. So if you can't afford Di Maria, definitely pick up Pereira, because he is a very quality centre attacking mid. So this is the team, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you want to see more squad builders like this, make sure you hit the subscription button if you haven't below. Thank you for watching this video, guys, and enjoy the clips at the end.